Hello, this is Matthew Weiner, and this is episode 11 of season 2, The Jet Set, and I'm with
Phil Abraham, the director.
And David Carbonara, the composer.
This episode was something that I had wanted to do the first season. Someone had sent me some books with the Slim Aarons photos in it, and I realized that that person realized that this period really overlapped with Don's life. And since the season, a lot of it was about Don trying on new identities, it seemed perfect for him to have a chance to be in this world. This is this beautiful hotel room. This shot, beautifully executed, Phil.
Yeah, well, I had good material to work with.
That's the right thing to say, I guess. Yes, speaking of good material, here we have Peyton List. And I think there's a moment here where Roger appears. She's reading this poem. I don't think the poem is particularly awful. It's just youthful. And I think it was a twist for the audience to realize at this moment that Roger is really in love with this woman. So much so that he spontaneously asked her to marry him.
You shouldn't.
And the chemistry between these two is
fantastic. They had great chemistry together. And John had told me that he actually got together with Peyton a week earlier just to say, you know what, we should just get together and talk about this. And, so they had this level of comfort with each other before they were there.
Well, it's a very tough job Mr. Slattery has.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say, the interesting thing to me is that we shoot the show in 7.5 days, and it's dependent on the actors coming in and knowing where they are and what they're doing. And a lot of the work is done outside of the set, and it really, really helps us. You can't manufacture this either. You can't just put two people in a room together and hope that they will be able to deal with each other like they know each other like this. And I just love John's very tan, Peyton's tan. I just love the intensity of the scene, the whiteness, the luxuriousness of the hotel room. I came and saw the set. I was thrilled. We had a lot of hotel rooms last year, and they really managed to mix them up.
Going to eat another mushroom.
Considering we used 3/4 of the same scenery and just different combinations. So.
It worked for Star Trek.
Yeah. Well, that's the magic of Dan Bishop and Amy. They really do that.
And Chris.
Yes.
He just really, this morning light, and there's beautiful sound work here. There's light traffic. It's just a romantic mood. And I love that she's not a gold digger. She doesn't come off like she wants to jump into wherever she is here.
Impulsive. Because I've been thinking about this all the time.
And he's speaking from his heart. Or his id, as Roger often does.
What?
Marry me.
And also there's I want to talk about her hair here for a moment, because she has longer hair than was really in the style at that time. And we said, some people had it. There are some movie stars and so forth. Just go with it. And she's a spectacularly beautiful woman, but I just love what she does in this scene. They really, really feel attached to each other.
90% of Rycard users say they play sports. 60% wear it for
Now, as we know, plot-wise, Don has disappeared at the end of episode 10. He's just gotten on a plane and run away. And here we have the office while the cat's away.
Yeah.
Creative. Think old Donnie Draper will mind if we think better on a full stomach?
Well, if you'll all swear Gillette dropped in.
And Peggy has a position of power because she's standing in for Don. Kurt and Smitty there.
Has a great campaign.
And this great tension always. Peggy has to vouch for creative. She has to vouch for women. You see her acting professionally. You see Ken relying on the research.
She's my dad's favorite.
The aprons.
Harry.
Nauseating upholstery on the couch. Strangers who drop by.
You heard from Kinsey?
It's a very fun scene, actually.
Did you read what's going on down there?
It is, because
The paper said it's going to be Little Rock.
I love the feeling of work here. And here's a little peeking in of the politics of the time. This is what James Meredith is trying to get into University of Mississippi. And I always try to show the way that history is experienced by regular people through the newspaper and the television. And it's just briefly mentioned because they don't want to talk about it.
Right.
So we're not going to work at all.
And of course, the nice twist to me in this scene is that we get to see Peggy, professional girl, going to slowly coming over into a woman and expressing a little crush on Kurt here.
When you hit him, he plays with himself.
It must be something to see. I'd love to go sometime.
And there's a toughness to having his English be both unintelligible, which is the joke, and still expressive. So what he says is usually nonsense, but it does seem to communicate.
I won't impose if you have plans.
And I love that, like people who are learning the language, he's latched on to the idioms and the slang more than he has into the words that he should be learning.
I live in Brooklyn. It's a hike.
Neighbors. Joey says the duck's in the blind. It's now or never.
So the date is set. And here we have the beginning of California, David. This is, first of all, masterful one-shot deal here, and then you want to talk about this?
With the we you wanted something very exotic. In the spotting session, we were talking about Martin Denny. This is I could have written my own music, but I thought Misirlou worked really well, and that's what this is, Misirlou. And it's a great pleasure to be able to work with something like that and of the era and recreate that sound. It's
you really did, and it's got
a
such a
blast.
magical, mystical thing. And to me, a lot of this is about Los Angeles and what was done on this set and what was shot in the brief period of time here. I mean, this is a oneer, really. All right, there's no coverage in this scene, right? And
No
we get
coverage at all. I mean, we did a cutaway of the girl going into the pool, but their scene is a single shot.
And the ashtray, I think, which I
Right.
had specified, I had to have that ashtray with the black sand in it. It was part of the exoticism to me. And here's the fun of Don and Pete alone here, and Pete wants to have fun. Come on. And Don says no. And, this is all built around our two New Yorkers in their suits in California. And it's obviously a huge reference to the Beverly Hills Hotel, which really was not practical to shoot at. But what they did with this location is incredible. Here, this is the musical magic.
Oh, this
here.
is a Song of India. I hope people pick up that when Dawn sees Betty in the first episode on Valentine's Day, I'm recalling it here as a samba, which I hope somebody picks up on it.
Well, they will now. Don's in a blue sport coat. That was Janie's chance to show he's different. His luggage has been lost, so he gets to be another person another way. He thinks he's seen Betty, and what do you know? For one shot there it is Betty. Which I love, and which we couldn't even tell the difference that this double is so
That's
perfect.
True. It worked out really well.
But immediately you're in a supernatural world.
My friends and I have been speculating about you.
And here we have the introduction of Viscount Willie, who is drawn right out of the. In the Slim Aarons books, there is a preface in one of them. It might be Poolside, where he the writer talks about this world and who the people are and their fake titles and their wealth and their loose sexual morals and their unattachment to the world. And I tried to use every aspect of this that I could because it fascinated me and because it is the next era of these actors. I mean, just casting, by the way, 15 parts cast in this show.
Wow.
Oh, and this is Rocky?
Rocky there,
Comfortable
and
alone by
the
pool,
Viscount
eh?
and Joy, of course.
Oh, I wonder if you're waiting for someone.
And Joy, these people are dressed both in a traditional way, a timeless kind of international style, and they are also on the cutting edge. There's a lot of stuff out of Vogue here. In Vogue, out of the magazine Vogue. Janie just really went out of her way to give them an elegance and that it's these clothes will not be coming to New York for a while.
Right.
Good. That's us, Willie.
That's quite a name. Peter Dykeman Campbell. Newport?
I have a terrible memory.
Vincent. Pete Campbell insinuating himself there, and this man says, I have a horrible memory for faces. And Joy, who is already interested in Don. And part of this, of course, was the jet set, the irony of the title, of course, being about the actual jet setters, and also about the fact that they are out there for what was going to become one of the largest businesses in the United States, which is the aerospace industry. And the dichotomy of that being both exploration and the future in a beautiful way and world destruction based on weapons.
He has this
Well, that was the great contrast of the show, like what they're out there to actually do for business,
Right.
and what he ends up getting involved in.
Yeah. And by the way, this Optiman thesis is a real thing. And I think it was discovered by our script coordinator who did a lot of research on this, Brett Johnson, and Robin was involved in it, and Cater. Cater did a lot of research on this, Cater Gordon, and really sort of nailed down the extremities of these
Raphael was a little tired.
philosophies.
Arrondissement has most of you good restaurants.
Now, here is a very important plot point to the story, which is that Roger is entertaining the idea of getting divorced.
Well, there you go. I'll take Jane to Paris.
And
I'll send Mona to Reno.
I love the scene because it's basically how they get into the future of selling the company.
Got one of those modern arrangements.
And the only point of it was that it was going to be very financially costly for Roger to get a divorce because of the way divorce laws worked at that time. Mona has no rights, but she has the power to give him the divorce. So it becomes a blackmail situation.
Calm down.
And then you get
I didn't know that.
Roger expressing something kind of shocking, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, for the first time, you're buying it with him, and
Mona has the marriage license, and she wants to hurt you. If you want to be with this 20-year-old girl, you're going to have to buy it from her. And I have to warn you, women in this situation become extra irrational.
Well, how badly does she want to hurt me?
I have a list of conditions and an alimony that could support Rita Hayworth. Think of all the good things in life and cut them in half.
I want you to push as hard as you can, but I want it done.
Story-wise, I was very pleased with the way this worked out because Duck comes in, and we know Duck is divorced, and you get an intersection in here, which is that Duck
Phillips, this is George Rotten. Actually, we know each other.
has experienced the wrath of this man.
It's good to see you.
well, this is the great moment that influences, Duck's whole idea of the company being in stress and Roger needing the money. Once he sees the lawyer there, he knows what's going down.
Right. David,
Was he for you or against you?
did you?
He's supposed to be the
You can
best.
talk about the story too. You don't have to talk about the music.
I haven't heard your insight because I missed the production meeting.
All I can tell you is that what I love about this is that he comes in for a review. This is the worst possible moment to have this. Roger's just heard he's going to take a bath. And I love how Roger's he's coming in and asking for a raise.
Change the subject? Well, good then.
And Mark is exquisite as in his ability to. You see two very, very talented account men working here. Two people who are very good at dealing with human beings. Take the gloves off.
What your plans are. A partnership. I think I've earned it.
Right. I'll bring it up at the next meeting of the partners.
Thank you.
Of course, you might have to come in and be an advocate for yourself.
I'd be proud to present my accomplishments.
Good, because I'm at a loss.
What is that supposed to mean?
You haven't exactly delivered on that 30% you promised.
And Roger has backed him up throughout this, right? And
These things are cyclical, you know that.
but I mean, just being able to have reactions like that from
So
Slattery.
great.
I mean,
So
yeah,
great.
he's so in it, and there's such an ease to him. There's this patrician ease,
12%, but I can't say he's your biggest cheerleader.
What are you saying?
Everyone thinks you're a fine fellow. But if I were you,
And I love the conversation is so specific to the situation, which is that Don doesn't like you. You haven't done what you said. And Duck says, thank you, I'll take it under advisement. And he's walking out of there and he's sick. You want to talk about this?
Great room.
The White Room. This is our Los Angeles Aerospace White Room, where we get the presentation of what these boys have come to Los Angeles to sort of sell.
We shoot in an old building, the Unical building in Los Angeles, the former Unical building. It's now LA Center Studios. When I was taken on a tour of the building, I was shown this room. It originally housed a bunch of computers, and I was like, oh, look, it's Stanley Kubrick's living room. And I have to say, in the back of my mind, I was always thinking about how we could use this. And then Dan and Amy came in and just really really put the paneling back there and put the chairs. There was a lot of picture references. This scene is besides being beautifully directed and acted, this guy is wonderful. So much research done by Cater Gordon on what the reality it was of space industry, space technologies, which is a real company.
And the graphics.
And
I
the
know
graphics
Chris
done by Chris and the art department, just to sort of give. And then there's amazing sound work here to let the impact hit Dawn.
Yeah.
Sound and music.
Yeah, I come in with a little the dark side.
No, but this is the dark side.
Destruction. Yeah.
And I love the idea that this guy is presenting this as a business opportunity, and that's the way it was presented. And here we have what I feel is one of the great scenes that we've done in the show. Dawn comes in to the hotel. Look at that. The carport was very important that it be at the carport.
So much for cheap labor.
And Dawn is going to get in this car and leave. And I'm not going to talk anymore about what's going on here, except for why would you deny yourself something that you want, which to me is the key to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, second use of Misirlou, exotic.
So great. I mean, this really just pulls you right. I mean, that slow motion shot, for me, just completely pulls you into that moment.
And you know this is an echo of both the waitress, Betty coming down the stairs in Song of India in the episode 1. And what I was really talking about here is if you want to give up on the world, what happens is hedonism. And hedonism is always an option. And there's an emptiness to it, which Don is going to find. It requires a severing of human bonds that he's not ready to do.
I don't know about that.
Why would you deny yourself something you want?
Why indeed. The Don Draperness, to have a character who we know for a fact has done this before in his life, to see him put the cigarette out, leave his luggage, leave Pete, leave everything, and get in the car with this woman. It's slightly over the top, that feathery headdress, but, this woman is slightly over the top. She's a spoiled brat.
You want to get your thing?
This was actually, we were so jammed up on our day of shooting that this was actually shot at night.
Yeah.
Wow.
The magic of cinema.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing. And I'm here, of course, Pete,
Why don't we give it a few more minutes?
vamping.
Enjoy the scenery?
I love that you see Pete really working in this episode, too. He really holds up his end of the bargain. You know, even when he comes home, you realize that he did do what he was supposed to. Now, here we have this incredible location, Misirlou again, the magic of this house is in Chatsworth.
Great house.
It's a case study house. It has a great Hollywood roots. It's not in Palm Springs, but it's up on a hill, and the lack of views actually gave it the desert feeling.
I'm supposed to be in Edward's room.
Dawn is being drawn into this world. I love this shot, Phil.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Look at that. You move the camera so much in this episode, and it's so expressive.
And Willie and Rocky have met.
Well, there was something about A Stranger in a Strange Land that kind of made it all flow together in a way and sort of freed me up a little bit, or just in my mind, I thought I could move things around a little bit and have it all flow together.
By the way, let's not leave out, we didn't find the house like this. Dan and Amy just, it's an amazing house and it's in incredible condition, and it had a lot of great period detail. And then every single thing is worked on here. Sunglasses, clothing, hats, the glassware, the bottles, the paintings, the ashtrays. And this is part of to me, it is a little bit, this is a horror movie, Stranger in the Strange Land. Don is not drugged here. It is too hot. It's happened to a lot of us when we go to the summer and we go to Palm Springs and you go to a hot place and you don't know you're supposed to keep drinking. And how did you do this shot? This was your idea, Phil, to do this rig here, right?
Yeah, I mounted the camera on John Hamm himself when he fell, and you'll see it right after this, right here. And we go down, so the camera's actually just below frame. It's on him.
And David, this cue that takes us over into this incredible POV shot.
It's a great shot. I had fun scoring this scene.
I mean, can you get more of a horror movie than coming to the guy with the syringe?
I love
want-
that.
I-
I love that.
I'd written in the script that Don was pale, and everyone said if he has heat exhaustion, he's going to be red as a beet.
It's fine. It's medicine.
And these people, I wanted different accents. They are all actually foreign, and they're from different places. This man is Norwegian, went to an international school. Viscount Willie has I think he's Dutch, and he has a Swiss education accent. And Rocky is French Canadian and has that amazing, delicious accent.
The wardrobe.
Oh, that bathing suit. Him with the Speedos and the sport coat. I know. I mean, that's Janie. You never even think about it. And I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look silly to me. It looks right.
It does look right.
And let's not leave out Joy here. There's a naturalness to her, and an innocence that is constantly being contrasted by her sexual openness.
Have you ever had Mexican food?
I love this.
You're gonna like it.
Don has never had. This is his the exotic food is Mexican food, which really was not part of anything. When I saw that Palm Springs was one of the locations for where these people went, I just said, there's a very famous picture at the Kaufman House of people laying out by the pool, and their world is about silence, and there's a manners to it. There are manners to it that I tried to exploit here, and this
I think that's the only ad lib moment we had in the whole
season.
in the whole world of Mad Men.
Yeah, I love that. That was perfect. That shot of Don walking in there, I think, is it's hard to list these. I think it's the handsomest Don that John Hamm has ever looked. Why rate these things? But I just like there's something in his other garb and the tan and this.
Yeah.
And this party to me is just. This is to me this could be out of the French Revolution.
Looks healthy enough.
You must be hungry.
Everyone, to our guest, to not being carried out in a box.
And what is this song, David? I'm trying to remember. This is a cue. You didn't write this cue.
No, it's a piece you found.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Alex
answer that.
Alex must have sent
Alex
it to you.
Betsava sent this to me. It's got a real Luis Bonfa sound to it.
It's a pepper filled with cheese.
A chile relleno.
It's a sauce.
That is exotic. And there's a sauce, not a salsa.
But your wallet fell out when they carried you inside.
And I love this that they've gone through his wallet. And I love the way Don fits in here. This is what this was about, is that he can do this. Because they're all without identity on some
Well,
level.
he's the master chameleon.
Yeah.
But you don't work.
So I assume you're all well off.
That was a faux pas. That's not even discussed. And then, of course, this egotism from Willie to me. This is, as a lot of the show is, an overheard conversation. This is a family friend who was talking about his age and how amazing he is. And I just thought it was a great character trait.
I played some football in high school.
Willie was a champion fencer.
At the end of this scene, the public kiss was also part of the horror movie here too. It's beautiful and Stranger in a Strange Land, and it's also just this amazing moment because they haven't kissed yet. Other than words, there's been very little romance. She's told him what she wants, but she's not acted on it.
Mm-hmm.
She's aggressive, and yet innocent. And then this game, which was so much work to find these cities to play this game because, and we kept trying to find them. And for me, of course, to find the cities, what I really wanted was cities that had this ancient beauty, elegance, exoticism, and a lot of them don't anymore.
Right.
For people to know that Beirut and Kabul were locations of beauty and peace. It's just part of the time travel. And I love this shot. I love the way she kissed him. He's resistant and because it's public, but he's in a dream. And there's been some talk about the fact that Joy has a voice that sounds like Betty. And I can only say that the actress Laura Ramsey is from Wisconsin, and January is from South Dakota. So I can only assume that that's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
although those are very different regional accents. Or maybe it's just the way beautiful women talk.
How old are you?
I'm 21. How old are you?
I'm 36.
She does have a very similar quality to January, though, I do have to say. We darkened her hair. She was a blonde, and it was important to me that she not be.
Right.
Who are you?
Dawn,
Enjoy.
and that's not an
She's so
accident.
great in that. I mean, there's this youth and innocence to her that just comes through on this.
Dawn needs this joy. Dawn's giving over to this world. And there's their age, which is an issue, and he asks about it, and I just love that on some level it doesn't matter. There's Phil taking advantage and
reaching for
Tris
that
at
mirror.
Yeah. This is a set. This is not in the house. And again, look at the lighting. These shots are wonderful. We're a television show. We can't really show anything, but I think that just as a film viewer, the insinuation here is just as exciting as seeing everything. More exciting, actually.
Yeah. It's the stuff you don't get to see that.
And then, of course, we wanted as much contrast as we could to the city. This is a very important scene to me. This is a payoff of something huge, which is that there's a story here. You want to talk about this a little bit, Phil?
Gosh, Joan. Thanks.
Well, it's the whole Kurt story, and the tension. It comes out in this scene that Kurt and Peggy have planned a date.
Spoils of victory.
8 o'clock.
But what also comes out is that Kurt is a homosexual.
Well, right.
And the way that this was staged, and not sticking our face in Sal's reaction and letting him hear how everybody feels about this, when I think are very appropriate reactions to the characters. It's ridicule, it's fear.
You think Peggy and I?
Aiden was so great in this, the way he just sort of
I'm homosexual.
dropped this bomb.
Yeah.
I don't think that means.
This whole scene was built around this joke. I don't think that means what you think it means. Because he's been unintelligible all this time, and he said something quite specific, and he says it. So now here's the joke that Peggy has picked the wrong guy. That's funny. And then I find that there's, in the midst of this conversation, which is filled with prejudice and inappropriate reactions, including Smitty using it as a chance to hit on Joan. Ken revealing his disgust. Ken, the person who had spent all that time with Sal, we know that they had a crush, that Sal had a crush on him.
Did you know about this?
And Harry reacting like someone of that era, as far as I'm concerned.
And poor Rich in this scene. We did the master in so many takes just to get the master right. He probably ate a dozen Bismarcks.
Oh, poor guy. Again, next to kissing Peyton List, I think that I'm starting to really think I have the wrong job.
Which bathroom does he use? Joan, get the girls in here.
His reaction, Harry's reaction to the to that is just, to me, feels very of the period. It feels like my parents' generation. Not that it's a lot different right now, obviously. There's a lot of this. As to the James Meredith thing, which is like, leave me alone. I'm not interested in your life. Stop sticking things in my face. I just want things the way they are.
Pen broke. Willie has a house in Rhode Island, so it seemed convenient.
And here she reveals a little history to us. We see she's a dilettante.
Is it good?
She's reading The Sound and the Fury.
This book is just okay.
It was very important for me to hear that she says
I like sex.
that Don
You do too, I can tell.
and her have been together, and it's been, again, this is the hedonism. This is also from some of the research that I did about this period, which is, and obviously it fits anybody. It's done with sound work here. Two people in the next room fighting about money.
Yeah.
I remember
they can't
this
talk
being-
about it in person.
I remember this being a little tricky scene, just to getting the tone of everything right. Just
Well, it was a weird thing because we were saying when Willie comes in and reveals that he's her father, and also makes advances on Don.
right.
Is Don going to be horrified by this? I have to think that Don, and knowing his history, that we see how Don is about other things. I don't think this is going to bother him that much. At the same time, it's a total recalibration of what he perceives to be the situation.
You are so beautiful.
Papa, Nitish Pa.
You are.
No, I mean, I think going through his mind is, who are these people?
Right. And I also didn't want him to be like horrified by these advances. There's no way that he hasn't had a man hit on him in his life, is my feeling about it. The actor. I mean, not the actor, the character.
Well, the actor too, maybe.
Yeah, who knows? Here's another. You did this in one shot. I can't even believe this.
Well, I have to say it wasn't necessarily the plan I went in with, but but we were just all this California poolside stuff was all one day, and it just.
It's also let's not forget that we have to look for people with period bodies when they're in bikinis, and Janie did a great job with the suits, and I thought you had to see that Pete was having some fun at some point, even though he's getting rejected.
Duck Phillips.
David, I remember you laughing a lot about this in the spotting session. You want to talk about this?
About Duck drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's funny. It's pushed right into him. It's his, it's his world, his old world right in front of him.
Right.
And I just love seeing him tortured.
Yeah, and he gives in. He says, "Hello, my old friend." But
yeah.
You say fate.
To me, this was Popeye and his spinach.
Totally, that's what it was. I mean, I think you told me that, and that is completely is the way Mark played it.
He's resisting it. They're disappointed in him. In my mind, I don't know what the audience perceived it to be. He did not drink that night with when he got rid of the dog. He smelled it. He didn't want the dog looking at him, but he got rid of it. And he got rid of his life. Right. This, to me, is really the moment where he falls off the wagon. Yeah. And he's desperate. He's failing. It's not going well.
If we were hiring, you would be at the top of our list.
Look at that.
Now he's got two of them. And I wrote this gesture in, I think, about him wiping the corners of his mouth, which I've seen. It's the
it's that yearning.
Salivation.
Yeah.
To our noble profession.
Chin-chin.
That hesitation, just that little hesitation was.
And this camera move, subtle, but accentuates it. And Mark just completely, you can feel the warmth of that drink going down his throat. Look at that. Trying to act like he's not exhilarated.
How old are your children?
Alex's wife is about to have their first.
Would you like some small talk?
Yeah, now he's in. Wow, intense.
We built this. This is also in our building. They really.
This was a room that was used as a courtroom for some prior show, which we retooled as a restaurant. And I think we're talking about retooling it for another purpose. The whole idea is, on such a tight schedule, we just want to stay as close to home as possible. And anything we can do in the studio and in the Unical building, we will make every effort to do that.
I didn't know it was for sale.
I love these English guys too. There's a dynamic at work, and it works in business all the time, which is an experienced man and a younger man. And what we really were looking for here is when's the moment when they're going to have a conversation when this young kid has no role being at the table. And it's an indication to the audience that what Duck has said. You see that twitch in Mark's face? Yeah. That was Chris Nelson cut this. And he is always looking for any kind of physical reality in the actors, any kind of idiosyncratic behavior. He's the one who found in Nixon versus Kennedy that shot where Julie McNiven's neck is pulsing before she kisses Harry, because it may be just the actress so nervous about kissing someone on screen, but he finds this stuff all the time.
Great.
Unmannered, unstudied behavior. It's almost the actor's so in the part.
Two old friends.
Two old friends. Who is he talking to there? And here again, the economy of the shots here, forgetting about the content of the scene. This is a big moment, We came back second season, and Elizabeth said, "Do I still have the ponytail?" And I'm like, "Yes. Maybe we'll get rid of it, but I'm sure as hell not going to do it off screen."
Right.
And here's Kurt. We know he has style. He's been wearing a jumpsuit. Look at this outfit. They're going to go see Bob Dylan together. And I love how kind he is to her.
I hope you weren't embarrassed.
You were drinking sad.
No.
And now that she knows that he's gay, she wonders if he wants to go somewhere with a boy and not her. And she drops her veneer of professionalism and confesses to him, as we see she can't confess to anyone. I picked the wrong boys.
I don't know why I picked the wrong boys.
You're drinking sad.
Elizabeth is so great in this scene.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
And what's wrong with me, as I've explained to people, is
You are old style.
really that's what this show is all about.
Yeah.
Why is it that we feel that that everyone else has it right?
This is not modern office working woman.
Is this it, and what's wrong with me? That's really where this show lives. And they're totally human questions, and we're so hard on ourselves.
We should leave.
That's the message of the show, everybody. Nobody has it down.
Sit.
Now, this is a hard thing. How is it believable that he could pull this off? That shot, pulling up from the newspaper.
This is a single shot.
Yeah, this is just...
It's a single shot, and it's the first take. And...
Did we really cut her hair? I don't remember.
Because we didn't cut her... You know, I don't...
we actually cut her hair in one
I
of
think
these.
this was the real hair.
Yeah.
And we had backups. And because...
For you.
It took him so long to do it, we thought it was going to happen like snip and be done.
Yeah.
But he was hacking away at it because it was real, and the tension.
It was amazing.
I mean, in Elizabeth's face, and the minute we cut the camera, we all died.
Yeah. Wow. First time.
And look at this shot. I saw the thing across the pool, and...
Why?
This was another one, David, where you were like, where's the camera? You know, if you're
I
not
think
there...
a lot of people have sort of said, well, you must have had the whole crew in the pool. And I go, what? Nobody was in the pool.
Yeah.
So,
I think you'd like it.
And
Crane?
No, we were just on the dolly, just sort of skimming the water.
Oh, really? Yeah. Nice.
important to note, for this is a sound masterpiece, this scene. Crickets, airplanes. I wanted to hear the water lapping in the pool. And they have some machine, Jason and Jeff Roubaix and Ken Tini, who mixes the show. They just really clean this thing up. We wanted that light in the background. We wanted to feel this illicit nighttime in the pool behavior. Is it's this to me is so sexy. And also, she reveals that, which to me. She says, you can be with anyone you want, I'm not possessive, which to me is her telling him that she has feelings for him. And this is an incredible moment, I think.
Christian, this is Don. Bernard.
This man is a former lover of hers, not her ex-husband and not her brother.
Did Isabel ring?
He's married to someone else.
Because I'm sick of her attorneys.
And Don sees this little boy there. Look at these clothes. I saw this. Janie showed it to me, and I couldn't believe it. That was in there. They were supposed to wipe his eye because he's tired. They came in the middle of the night.
Love that moment between Don and the boy. It's just, there's a poignancy, and it cuts to another level of Don's character in terms of his feelings for this.
I had one thing that I wanted to do here. After we shot it, I was sorry that I hadn't pulled one of the kids' socks down.
Oh.
Someone doesn't want to sleep.
You don't want to sleep. She offers him everything. And this is really, I had a dream about this episode before it ever happened, and it was all about this cracked glass. And David wrote a beautiful cue for it, too, which is that everything's perfect and everything is an opportunity, and Don has this emotion here. And you want to explain what this feels like to you, David?
Oh, I don't know. To me, it was loneliness in the world. Something's wrong with the world. And, I used cello, which was very strong, cello and piano. And I don't know. To me, it was just a emotional moment for Don. Like,
did you use this cue in Mountain King, too, when he gets off the bus?
Yes.
Oh, it's really amazing.
Yeah. And that's the only... I very rarely use a solo string instrument, cello. Very warm
and it's tough too because when you send me the demos, they're electrical and electronic.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and I'm always like,
I'm always saying it won't sound that way.
I'm always like, this.
Oh, you mean you do the cello?
I do a cello sample
on a computer,
and that never
you
sounds great.
I'm sure.
And I have to explain. won't sound this way.
And there are shows where they use these electronic versions of these instruments, and I hate them.
Yeah, no,
and
we have to use it.
when you use a real instrument, the complexity of what you're hearing is a billion times over.
Oh, it's expressive.
Plus, a cellist may be better than your fingers on the piano. We got our horrible television reception there, which is always part of the story. And they're watching this on TV at work the way you would. Harry's office, he's the one with the TV.
Oh, yeah.
And Pete's come back, and
Looks like Draper let you off the leash.
unlike most TV shows where everyone's so incredibly interested in him, they're not.
Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? I love that this is going on
Spectacular business-wise, but I don't know that I want to live
while
there.
Don's out there in the swimming pool.
Here, this is for everybody.
I'd like to see it for myself.
What's wrong with it?
The people.
And that Pete doesn't even know.
He has
has
no
Draper
idea.
checked in yet? Has
Yeah, and I love that Pete does the right thing. He doesn't
No, I don't think so.
tattle on him.
You look different.
Pete is slightly.
Right.
He's so proud of himself for noticing that. And Kurt's a homo, which is literally how things are filled in. Now, this is when you're on a tight schedule like this, you hear how hard it was to shoot this. I had written this moment in where he has the lifesaver on the way in, and that was to let you know that he is drinking.
So,
And that's behavior I've observed.
are you leaving us?
I love the way that's shot. And here,
What then?
I love the way these two are sitting next to each other. I have to say, it was
Yeah, it
really
was-
nice staging. And
yeah.
that's not from me.
no, and it was.
Hoover, Warner Brothers, Eastern Airlines.
There was something about it that I thought the two of them together would just be so right for this. You know, which-
They're ganging up on him.
St. John Powell.
and Duck turns the tables on him.
Duck
completely.
turns the tables on him because he knows that Roger. You heard him say he's gonna lose all his money, and the company is vulnerable because Roger fell in love.
Really?
And to me, the payoff to this alcoholism is this moment where Bert Cooper says, "There's the man
The third tier of this industry.
I heard about all this
For
time."
minor divisions of major companies to drop in your lap.
How sad is it that some people are better when they're drunk?
Mountains of money. International prestige.
Although,
A chance at going
as we learned in the finale, that's not always the best way for a duck to be.
I guess we could think about it. No. I need to know that you're open to this.
I love this
So I'm giving you 5
aggressive.
business days to try to impress us with a price for controlling interest in the agency.
There he is.
That
There's the
moment.
man I heard so much about.
And you see that? He recognizes it.
Yeah.
He feels like himself.
No. Let them open the kimono.
That's from Josh Weltman. That's he gives me some businessese sometimes where I'm just thrilled. Now, the sound, I love the shot, and we'll talk. You can talk us out of this, Phil. But to me, what's important here is that this was in the script that he heard the kids out there and that they had given their room away, and I knew that he was going to call and say it was Dick Whitman, and I told Amy that she could have as spectacular a phone as she wants. I'm always telling her to calm things down a little bit, and she got this phone. Look at that. I want that phone. And then there's a detail at the end of it, which is that Don writes the address down on the last page of the book and rips it out, and that was from Cater Gordon, the writer's assistant, which to me is such a screw you maneuver. It really expresses Don's feelings towards her. And we don't know who he's calling. We don't know he's calling Mrs. Draper.
Hello, it's Dick Whitman.
But the conversation is so
Yeah.
consistent.
I'd love to see you.
Dick Whitman. He's gone through this process into the loss, into his true identity. He's gone through this extremes from being at that meeting at the being at that hotel, and now he's all the way down to this.
I'll see you soon.
Phil.
Well, the next moment, you know, I had the notion of just being behind him and pulling back and sort of, and I always love shooting Don Draper from behind. I mean,
Yeah,
there's just
that's
this moment, and
You did it in the pilot. Yeah.
and here he does. He puts his arm on the wrong arm, and it's, you know, an inverse and a turned backwards image of who he is.
This is one of my favorite songs ever. It's an Irving Berlin song that he wrote about the loss of his wife. There's no version of this song I've heard that doesn't make me cry. And the suitcase was something we talked about a couple of episodes beforehand. The writers came out of the writers' room, and when this script was not done, Phil landed on a plane, and we sent him out to the Draper House because we were out there that day, and he shot this.
I just had
he hadn't even
page.
read the script.
I hadn't read the script. I had the page, and of course, I wish I had done it differently now. But I mean, but as you said, all you do is think about Betty when you see that suitcase, and
she's only in this one one shot in the bar in the whole episode.
Because in a way, I thought actually ending with Don, that pullback, Don's left arm goes up on the sofa, and you end on that. I thought, oh well, that could be the ending of the show.
Oh sure.
But then I'm glad you left that in because you really go right back to what it's all about.
He's gone. That's him.
Right.
That's his suitcase.
Right.
And that suitcase plays later in the show. It plays in episode 12. It's in the closet with Sally. His suitcase is here and he's not. And I think it's so. The thing that keeps us from being just like glib is the fact that the family is taken seriously. There's a cost to his behavior.